Well, we've had an interesting day today, right? With all those gusty winds and showers that in some places came down rather intensely. Looking at you, East Bay. And we do still have some scattered showers in the forecast as we go to tonight. But what's interesting is that we are kind of, well, I'd say minutes away from a chance of an isolated thunderstorm. And we also will be developing some patchy fog near dawn. So it is actually going to be pretty active going forth through the next, say, 12 hours. So in Providence, we do have an overcast sky. We've got a lot of haze out here. We've brought through a couple of light showers too. Our current temperatures are in the 70s, but what's also in the 70s are our dew points. And how these work is if they hit 60 and go above, that's when we go, all right, it's muggy out there. A dew point of 70 or higher is oppressive. A dew point of 75, that's tropical type humidity. And that's what we're dealing with. We have a lot of available moisture just hanging in the atmosphere, and it doesn't take a lot to make a shower or thunderstorm when we've got conditions like this. And that's what's gone on. We have this weak little front that is draped just to our west, and it has made numerous thunderstorms. And the thunderstorms that this has been making have been rain producers because of all that available moisture, and they've also been producing wind gusts up around 40 miles per hour so far. So that's its track record as it's been working its way across Connecticut. As it nears us, though, it is showing some signs of weakening. The lightning tracker shows a lot less lightning strikes as we get closer to the current time. But still, that chance of a thunderstorm does remain in our forecast, as does the chance of picking up a stray shower, too. So while it's not going to be consistently rainy, that chance is there, and you know about it now. And as we go to tonight, we are expecting cloudy to mostly cloudy skies to give way to sunshine to start tomorrow, which isn't necessarily an awesome thing because lows are going to be held into the 70s, and we're going to bring in sunshine right from the start. That means temperatures are very quickly going to be jumping into the 80s early in the morning. We are expected to top out in the low 90s, and with the humidity that we have in place that's not going anywhere, you bet it's going to feel even hotter. And when we do that, which by the way we're going to do it again on Friday, it does put a certain segment of the population at risk for heat-related illnesses. Chance of showers, chance of thunderstorms late Friday. Saturday, it doesn't get any better. In fact, we bring in more cloudiness, and that is how we're going to finish the weekend as well. So our focus goes from thunderstorms this evening to heat and humidity for the next 2 days. The most at risk in our community are young kids and the elderly. Also, please don't forget your pets, and you are advised to seek air conditioning if you indeed, feel the heat over the course of the next 2 days. Down to the tropics we go. We're watching the progress of this area of low pressure, which right now doesn't show signs of development over the next 48 hours. But once this area of low pressure reaches here, we have a 60% chance of seeing it develop into our next storm, which, by the way, would get the next name on the list, which is Debbie, for those of us keeping track at home. Here's your forecast if you wanted to make it a beach day. We're looking at patchy fog that will be with us. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. Your high will top out near 82. Low risk of rip currents on southern New England beaches for tomorrow. Our extended forecast shows highs in the 90s, then back into the 80s we go. We are expecting a chance of showers, though, to hang out with us until we get to Monday. Tuesday, though, is going to be our next fully nice day with cooler temperatures, tons of sunshine, and much more comfortable humidity levels.